Mr. Phillips, you run a consulting agency that focuses on information technology, and I'm sure you come across many different interesting projects where the private sector and maybe even government are trying to develop policies, procedures, practices, and initiatives to capitalize on what's going on in ICT.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, I think that I've been part of the thrust of trying to move Trinidad and Tobago into this knowledge paradigm for quite some time. And there are indeed a number of things that we have done and need to do in terms of really causing Trinidad and Tobago to attain the vision, which is to become a hub of knowledge activity in the region. And I say the word hub, for example, in the last couple of years, there's been an explosion of availability of broadband in Trinidad and Tobago. About 4 new cables have come into the country. There's some things that we haven't done, however, is, for example, we don't have an IXP as yet where those cables can interconnect, not only for Trinidad and Tobago, but for the rest of the region. The way that we do the internet now is that the bits and bytes go up to North America and then they come back down.
Okay.
So Trinidad and Tobago has the opportunity to become really a hub at that infrastructure level. I know that there are plans afoot, ETEC and etc. But that's really one of the huge opportunities that we have to, and you talked about government and private sector, talking about some of the policy things. Another one is payment. Yeah. In order to really kickstart a dynamic and entrepreneurial dynamic in the small business sector, ICT is one of those things that allows small businesses to really act like a large business.
Exactly.
And to reach markets beyond the borders and to dynamically trade information and knowledge and so on. But key to that is the ability to close the deal, to profit, not just to get the opportunity, but to profit from it. And therefore, payment mechanisms need to be put in place. And that's not just from a hardware level, although it includes infrastructure. It also includes legislation, e-transaction, data protection, e-signatures, all of that. It includes business arrangement, economic arrangements that allow consumer protection, for example, and trust to be promulgated across the population. So those are some of the things that we have a real potential to do and to cause Trinidad and Tobago to take off in terms of being a hub for the region for ICT.